Hello, my name is Gerhard Adam, and in this set of modules we will continue exploring the mainframe environment by looking at TSO. In this module we will discuss the means for logging onto the ZOS system and some of the basic tools available to programmers and system programmers. While TSO ISPF is the online component for interacting with ZOS, we need to establish some parameters about how this environment is going to be used. TSO and ISPF are two separate components, but are closely linked regarding usage. TSO is the real-time interface to ZOS and provides the communication link for access. There are basic commands available in TSO that provide base-level control and access to system resources. ISPF is software that runs in the TSO environment and provides the user interface through a series of panels. This is the mechanism utilized to access all the online facilities available to interface with ZOS. In addition, TSO ISPF supports a command list language, a CList, and REX, which can be used to write and execute programs that run under TSO and ISPF. TSO ISPF is primarily devoted to providing editing capabilities, access to utility functions, and interaction with other products designed to run with TSO ISPF. One of the key points is that this environment is in support of the ZOS system and its applications, and is not considered a personal computing platform. This is relevant because there are no personal applications available in ZOS. While we may be able to download a variety of different apps to our mobile devices or personal machines, the corporate computing environment is much more restrictive. Distributed systems will be managed by administrators that will restrict which applications can be downloaded, while access to the mainframe will be limited to those that are authorized and have established credentials on the mainframe. Users that are authorized will log in and use the TSO ISPF environment. To connect to TSO, we will use a 3270 emulator client. A 3270 terminal is the old-style green screen monitors, which represents one of the telecommunications protocols one can use to connect. In most cases, the Telnet 3270 Enhanced protocol will be used to also provide support for color. Logon screens can vary widely and are customized by the installation. In this screen capture, we can see that there are basic instructions on the screen to inform the user what command they should enter. Note that this screen is not TSO, but is the screen provided by the telecommunications interface to allow the user to select what application, such as TSO, they wish to connect to. To access TSO, the user must enter an L space TSO, which invokes the TSO session to prompt for credentials. Once connected, the user will be prompted to log on, which requires a valid user ID and password. Once the user logs in, the ISPF primary menu will be shown. The logon screen will have certain values defined by default and will be displayed after the user has been prompted for their user ID. On this screen, the user will enter their password for the connection. The security for this is controlled through separate security software rather than TSO itself. Once the user connects, they will see the primary ISPF panel displayed. Again, this may be customized and vary significantly between installations. However, some of the basic options will be retained across implementations. An installation may have a variety of applications installed that use ISPF, ranging from output archival tools to print output viewers to performance monitors to systems maintenance tools. While there may be a varying range of applications, the one thing they all have in common is that they are in support of functions being managed on ZOS. Beyond the basics, installations will have different applications that can be invoked, and even tailor which ones are visible to the user, depending on which functions they are authorized to use. It is important to note that many panel options may never be used because they represent functions that may have been replaced by other products, or they simply perform actions that are rarely invoked.